shit is right here. What happened? I need a nap after that. Huh? I need a nap after that.
Showers since about 7 a.m.
outside.
And the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on their Beltway rivals, the Washington Commanders. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go at EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps in the end zone, and ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line. He's dropped it to 23.
Knows where I am. This 1600 knows where I am. It doesn't matter where I go.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Time to give some credit to the big folks, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys. I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. That's what they just did on that play.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And now the comments on at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that hasn't been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you come back to the strong run game with your structure. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. It's Eckler again. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
You need to see some tenacity on this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There hasn't been a real good sense in this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
No.
Back to throw. Daniels. Touchdown here. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh, prior to that picnic thing. Huh?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now. It's first and 10 at their own 16. Out throwing here to start the drive. McKinnon's catch complete. Down the side again he goes. How about this? And all dig down to the 17-yard line. A big play there for the catch and run. 66 yards.
No wasting any time here before getting on a big play. And that was something this defense talks about having to guard against. Not giving up big plays in the passing game. But here's one on the opening drive of the contest.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a decent gain.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll keep moving on the running game. Back to the ground. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
This has a feeling of a back-and-forth game, and we've seen that in evidence already with each of these teams' opening drives. This is what you call a quick answer, as they go down the field in no time flat and finish with a touchdown run.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
A punishment that needs to come, and sending your husband to prison, which is what's going to happen if you don't listen to tomorrow. It's not right.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes the return from just beyond the goal line. Now it's 3 yards. He's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Washington.
That was a special return, and it had to be because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from the special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
Let's be honest. A lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do the approval. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a beat, right?
You're exactly right. Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. He was happy to do so there.
And you'd like to help them avoid that. And so you take pretty much anything.
So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff. See a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right onto the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Last time out with the defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And rightly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They've both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert his will over the other.
Flush down right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The improv on the scramble gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I did like the decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Like his wrists were flat.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington 16. Give up 14 yards that time, and a touchdown down.
Hey, you can call it what it is. Those are the long hop.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they collapse just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision behind the balls? He's seeing things before they even open and hopefully throw.
First down, but this one ends up to be incomplete.
And down here, there's the ball. If it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Zay Flowers gets his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. That's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And this guy hit a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and execute it in the game.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I didn't do so well in my time, except for the boot. So I thought it was the only thing I got was
Good return as he starts this shit at the 30-yard line. Out there, setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they come in losers in 2 straight. And remember, they got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But I think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here.
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off on a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there, teammates this season.
They'll give it 8 that time. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So this defense for the Ravens, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he's going to hit the Commanders' first as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now for our nation's capital. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. Just 3 yards on the catch there and get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. That's hit too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Keyed in on him since that last completion was way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tough to get a clean throw his way.
On 3rd down, Daniels. intercepted. Picked on by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback. That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take the feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up second down.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front and create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get down.
He's spraying going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 12-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down.
Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they're in a dime defense. That six defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against these DBs, but it's a bigger offensive lineman, we'll get this result.
It's second and 7 from the 9. Switch strikeout, Elijah Jackson. And touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown. Wow. And the Ravens have moved out in front. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about protection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
So, I'm outside of the month.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. The partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up, and kind of wheel. Do a little bit of reset for this team, but it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So one more things I think they're getting done because they're killing a rhythm for essentially 2 weeks.
10 yards there, good for Washington first down.
Give every member of that unit a ton of credit for ripping off such a big game there, because you don't get free for that many yards on a counter misdirection without everybody selling the heck out of it.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and give it instead to Eckler. They'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned down. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Throw over the middle, take it in. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you get that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll get his head wide to Eckler.
This will end up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right in the line of scrimmage.
He goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw. Daniels. He's going to go for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Winston Stevens. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come to 2-20. Boy, the coverage there, airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot at the end zone, but you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous. And this they can click for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, are you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Meanwhile, the throw is complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there. As that one is rushed right into the 2-minute warning. Jackson on first down. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
So far, a little inconsistent by the defense on this drive alone. Three passes, three completions, three first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Guys, that's complete. It's Andrews. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had in the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to on that one?
They've gotten into a rhythm. I know they're just going to keep going.
It's almost a win to the defense, and if that's your win, you're not doing very well.
And he's going to be down to just shy of 5. This is 6. Just a gain of a couple extra score, and now it's third down. Jackson going to throw quickly here to the blue. Takes this down about to 2 before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And you know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
As for friends, that's something hot.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Ravens will extend a lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and a lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22. Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And they're going to set a shot at the 40-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still work in progress here in his second
He's
season.
grinning.
It's
funny to look at him.
out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing it and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
You got two of them? Who? Man, what?
After the interception, here's Jackson. That one in the hands of Flowers. And he'll have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30.
Good strong throw and catch right there. So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First half is winding down, and the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That score they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Tucker now for the extra point. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. A dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown Commanders.
Again, I get fired up. Two kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Room past the 35. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bless you. Bless you.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it, and in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Short game here, maybe a yard to the 29. That's run, Charles.
That's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there that's just corrected, and they would move the ball from the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they run one here in this third quarter. 6 DBs on the field for Washington on third down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And now Jackson will throw it. He's taken down. It's the quarter number 4 overall pick. Cleveland Ford got him there to bring him down.
And Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? They're so strong, but they're so lean they can move so quick for those guys.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know your defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure where they're going to end up. Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had one because they certainly thought they were going to play him and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Offense has moved the ball. He hasn't been needed till here in the third. And taken right at the 35. He gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Great return there of 22 yards. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over first and 10. Draw play, it's Eckler. He's able to carve out 6 there, down to 47.
They did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Decent little gain, puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Dotson in motion right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead they'll head out into the middle. Washington. Justin Eckler. He has career touchdown number 78, tying it with Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. McManus's point after is good. And they'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
Another toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they run to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
The RPO, he completes it. A short game here, maybe a yard to the 29. Down to him in the slot, which is another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him. Why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing well, and they keep making a connection.
And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, bit manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Throwing the outlet for incomplete. It's Flowers. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Ravens first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. His throw incomplete.
That is some coming forward down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tap down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. He'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defensive legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. And midway game there on the 8th play of the drive.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
And able to push forward for right about 3 yards down to the 42.
This has been an up and down, back and forth taking the game. Maybe this was take a look at the windows of their sales, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been ragged throughout.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Throwing is Jackson. Great effort there. His 2nd touchdown afternoon. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch. And it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lands into double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. To throw on second down, Daniels. His throw is going to be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
We haven't gotten an assessment, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those top guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing his ass seriously.
Now the third down throw incomplete as well.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now it's second and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world that it's a challenge.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now Jackson on first down. Hits as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in his face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's second and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. He's taken down at the 7. Back to a gain of 7.
What better I know this type of running back? I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up thinking about it.
And dealing wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds. So no recovery. But possession anyway. Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As you remember their last drive, they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It was imperative, like I said, to say the 4th down was important as this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But hey, credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Looking to throw on Daniels. Right around the 34. 28 yards the game there on a catch and run.
Good yardage on the completion. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them. They've got to press the ball downfield as far as possible. Try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Second down. Daniels. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one. That is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so just make sure you give it a credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Back to throw again. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Matabike working his way to the quarterback that time. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. But he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down. Throwing on 1st down. Daniels. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts, and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a touchback here as Walker will sit on this one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
The 2nd down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Going deep for Walker. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Ravens are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. McManus now for the extra point. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes. And they're going to win this football game. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Next to score, Ravens 56, Commanders 41. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Marcus Jones picks it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Over the dime looked on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Commanders come through with a fourth down stand. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Baltimore, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL.